From a sudden ambush to a conflict claiming hundreds of thousands of lives, the war in northern Ethiopia reshaped a nation's destiny. Today, we uncover the timeline, the atrocities, and the devastating humanitarian crisis that defined this civil war. This armed conflict began on November 3, 2020, when the Tigray People's Liberation Front attacked federal forces. What started as a law enforcement operation declared by Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed quickly escalated into a full-scale civil war involving Eritrean troops and regional militias. The fighting was brutal and territorial. After the federal forces captured the capital, Mekelle, in November 2020, Tigrayan rebels counterattacked, retaking the city by June 2021 and pushing into neighboring Amhara and Afar regions, threatening the very capital of Ethiopia. In early March 2022, a brief humanitarian truce was signed to allow aid delivery. However, this fragile peace collapsed in August 2022 when negotiations failed, leading to a massive mobilization of hundreds of thousands of troops and a dramatic re-escalation of violence. The human cost was catastrophic. Estimates suggest between 100,000 and 600,000 deaths, while systematic war crimes included mass killings and horrific sexual violence aimed at destroying the region's fertility and future generations. A major famine developed alongside the fighting due to destroyed infrastructure and blocked aid. The economic damage is staggering, with rebuilding costs estimated at roughly $20 billion, leaving a scar on Ethiopia that will last for decades. Although hostilities officially ceased in November 2022, Eritrean forces largely continued occupying parts of Tigray as of 2023. The war remains a complex tragedy, illustrating how civil conflicts can spiral from political disputes into total humanitarian disasters. Understanding the Tigray War is essential to grasping modern African geopolitics. We discussed the timeline and the devastating human toll. What was the most shocking fact about this conflict for you? Let us know in the comments below.